Alright guys, it's day 4. I just got done the side trail that comes from the Blackburn Center. I'm just on the AT right now. It's foggy out, but it's kind of nice because it's a bit cooler out today, so it made that hill a little bit easier. It is a steep descent into the Blackburn Center, but it's completely worth it. The caretakers are so nice, and yeah, it is really nice flat titting spots. I really did not get a good sleep. I probably got 3 hours of sleep max last night, but it was just my own fault. Like, I think my thermarest was like inflated too much, and I didn't really make a good pillow, so my neck was uncomfortable, and I was just like rolling around all night. So today I'll be staying at the T-Horse Hostel. I've stayed there before. It's a great place. Waffle breakfast, really good Wi-Fi, all that. So I'll be able to get a good sleep tonight and figure out my whole pillow situation. So anyways, I have about 11.7 miles to do today, but it's going to be relatively flat compared to what I've been doing. So a little bit of a treat. Anyways, I will film a little bit later once I get going on the trail. There's 2 deer, just being peaceful. Not want me to bother them. Oh, there's a little baby. Here, I'll zoom in and see if you can see them better. Such a nice surprise being able to see wildlife, because you'd think for as long as you're out here on the trail, like I always thought that I would have seen more wildlife, but I really don't. So I just came across a family of deer. Absolutely beautiful. I love deer. They're just so cute and peaceful and mind their own business except for eating out of your garden. So this is what the trail's been like for the last 10-15 minutes. Just a lot of overgrowth. It doesn't look too bad on the camera, but like in this spot's not as bad as earlier, but it's quite overgrown in most of the areas I've hiked in so far. Okay, so I have done about 5.9 miles today, and it looks like I have around 6.2 left until I get to like the turn off to go into Harper's Ferry. So not too much more left to do. It's about 10:30 in the morning. I haven't seen anybody yet. It's really lonely out here. It's fine, like I enjoy it. I love the hiking, but I do wish that I had more of the social aspect here, because I really do like asking people, like, you know, where you're from, what are you doing, and all that stuff. And you don't really get any of that right now at this time of the year because I'm in between the Nobos and the Sobos, so it is what it is. It's still fun. Alright, so I'm coming across another busy highway crossing. Of course, as soon as I start filming, you see no cars, but there was literally a bunch of them. And the trail continues over there. West Virginia and Virginia. So, just eating a crunched up strawberry Pop-Tart. I haven't had a Pop-Tart since my last time on the trail. Pretty busy street. Parking lot. Got a little over 5 miles left to go. So I'm eating my Pop-Tart right now. I don't eat this stuff back home, and it like, I know that like my body wants it because it's hungry and it needs fuel, but like my head is just like, don't eat it, don't eat it. Get yourself like a kale smoothie or like a veggie burger. Oh my gosh, there's a veggie burger back home that you can get made with mushrooms, which I don't like mushrooms, but it tastes really good. Mushrooms, walnuts, and like brown rice with cheese, a dill pickle. That sounds so good right now. It's satisfying more than this sugar-filled Pop-Tart. I thought food would be more satisfying on the trail. Maybe I need to get like cheese and sausage. That always made me happy. Or like stuff with like less sugar, less salt. I need to like reevaluate my trail food selection. I'm actually listening to a podcast while I was hiking. It was the Trek or Backpacker Radio, and it was episode 11 or 12, and it was talking about like through hiking and different types of food that you can get, and like how you can make your diet more healthier, which is what I've been wanting to do. Oh, there's a hornet. And so anyways, it made me think, and I'm like, you know what? I am like just like feeling disgusted eating this Pop-Tart, and I have been. And then I started listening to that, and I'm like, it makes so much sense now. It's because my body wants something healthy. Just hanging out with another deer. Hey, buddy. If I didn't have to get into town to the post office, I'd just sit here all day watching this deer. This deer probably thinks I'm a huge creep. Like, look how beautiful he is. Or she. I don't know if it's a guy or girl. I don't know how that all works with deer. Like, look at that puffy little tail. Alright, so I'm at the official West Virginia state line. I think the other one I was at yesterday was like when you start hitting West Virginia, but you're still kind of like going in and out of Virginia. So now I'm officially crossed into West Virginia. And I got about 2.5 miles left, I think, or something along those lines, to Harper's Ferry. So I just met an older gentleman on the trail. He was hiking in the opposite direction, of course. And he mentioned that these are called pawpaw. Hopefully I'm saying that right, but they're edible and they're squishy like banana, apparently. Alright, walking into Harper's Ferry, crossing the bridge. See people out there rafting. It's really nice out. It's like really muggy, but I'm starting to get little specks of rain, which is awesome because it's cooling me down. I know it's really loud because of the traffic, but like I could stay here all day and just like look at the water and the train going by. It's really peaceful. Even though it's super loud, it's still peaceful. Right, I'm about less than half a mile from the ATC, and it started downpouring, which is perfect timing because it's cooling me down, but I just hope I can get into the hostel a little bit early so that I'm not like sitting outside with my package in the rain. Alright, I'm just outside the ATC, and I got caught in a thunderstorm literally half a mile out of here, and I am soaked. Good morning, it's day 5. I'm here at the Two Horse Hostel in Harper's Ferry. So I decided to stay another day at the hostel. I'm going to do some sightseeing today, and then I'll be heading out tomorrow. So because I decided to stay another day, I'm getting a shuttle to Penmar, and then I'm going to be able to hike back into Harper's Ferry. So still going to hike all of Maryland, just going to be doing it in a little less time. So I have 3 days to do 40 miles, definitely doable, and I'm excited to get back on the trail tomorrow.